Hey, this is an easy Constella tutorial. At the core of the app, you just dump in all your existing materials, Notion, Obsidian, Zotero, Readwise, even entire folders where all your papers and articles might be saved. You can then ask across them, so if I want to find, let's say LLM context, best practices. Constella uses connected memory where everything is semantically indexed, making it not just like a ChatGPT retrieval, but actual high quality responses back with sources. And there we go. Here it got back the exact ideas from the paper, the exact lines from it that are contextual information, context, graph retrieval, augmented generation. This was a note that I had. Another note that came from my email newsletter about this. I list all the sources so I can easily find them. And then I can turn this into a canvas which has my sources listed so I can map them around like that, the way I would like to. I can even run more AI commands, so if I want to find papers on the latest context engineering, I'll close this AI chat for now. And these are the ones I have saved. But if I want new papers, 2026 context, and turn this to academic papers, and now it will search actual database and fine-tune the line, and it will filter them so only the relevant ones show up. While I was doing that, let's say I know this concept, I can ask to suggest across my knowledge base as well to find related thoughts and items. Oh, in the meantime, this came back. Okay. Add it here. And we got the papers back here. While seeing that, I lost the suggestions on this node. And there we go. Found connected ideas, as well as more paper searches to run. I can then summarize this to get the core ideas out of them, and only pick the papers that are relevant. Oh wow, I found the other nodes. Suggest some ideas here. Related to knowledge systems, applying this there. It does take a while because it's reading a lot of papers. It would take me and you many hours, if not days and weeks. Not to skim the papers, but we can also look up articles, so I can run that in the meantime. This one's much faster because it doesn't have to download the PDFs. Okay. Found one from Anthropic themselves. Too lazy to read all this, so I'll summarize this as well. So let's run a custom prompt. Find ones on grab versions. Let's have both of them running. Extracting the key ideas from here now. It's kind of nice framing to do. So this should merge in with that. Okay. Effective context engineering. Context instrument production. Run based. Okay, I got that here. Got that here. Okay, makes sense. And now synthesizing across the papers. Yeah, this is a big, broad topic. I should have chosen something easier. More specific ones, speed it up. Oh wow, 181 papers in this as well. Okay, let's try summary this one. Okay, that one was long. Origin, define the origin benchmark as relevant depending on input size. That's a good paper to save for later. Medical applications, RAG improved accuracy of 6 different elements. Pretty good. This one's much faster, fluid papers. But let's go back. Now I can also start a new project. So if I want to look at context engineering LLMs, I can write the grant application doc for this, extend my research. These options are customized to you. You can also have custom build. But let me just find gaps in my research. And now it's going to read my data. And we're going to get to the auto connections and linking feature that happens in the background that it's going to pull from in order to populate my mind map like this. So I found everything that was relevant saved to it. It was this paper. Suggested connection between cultural awareness is an interesting prompting. Okay. Graph rag how still I'm losing. I got this back. Super useful. Quick retrieval from everything. And you can search notes up easily, so you can instantly find things. You can also instantly capture things, so if I want to just while working around, I just had an idea and I was like, okay, meaning of life is, I don't know, boom, save. You can also save it like this, and now you can go to the notes panel. I can see they're all auto tagged and saved here, so now they're Constella. And the coolest part is we now have memories where insights over time are going to cluster. So you can see here there's a clustering of these three are related that I have caught. Came from my Gmail and Drive. Hardened pipelines. This person's technical expertise. You can see other nodes, they're forming into connections. And finally, you can actually bring this to Claude and build custom apps for yourself using your memories. Stay tuned for more updates.